If you guys want to help me reach my gift goal, it is that little blooming bonsai thing up there, or that little snail dude, okay? If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, there's a pinned comment on the screen. Sunny Divinity 007 is the name for all of those platforms. But without further ado, let's get started, okay, period. Let's get it started, all right? Now, this freaking person right here, I'm hearing a young man. So this man is somebody's son, bro. And whoever this freaking little child is, this little baby ass child right here, okay? I feel like this is a grown man, but still, this little fucker right here is following in the footsteps of their father. This is somebody who's very insecure. I'm getting like video gamers, so this young man likes to video game or something like that. He has literally been over here, I heard assigned to hacking into your devices. So for whoever you are that this is going to apply to, if you want to know who is hacking into your devices or who is attempting to hack into your devices, it is this young man right here that has literally been recruited. Hold on, y'all. If you know them, why are you here? Okay, I'm just gonna say this before I even keep going. Please quit saying I know. Can you just say confirmation? Because I can't stand a know-it-all bitch. Like, I just can't. It's like, if you know it all, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Confirmation works. You know what I'm saying? Like let's drop the ego a little bit. Cause that's not cute in this life. But, anyways, this man plays, like, video games and stuff like that, okay? And I feel like he's very good at like hacking things. He's very good with computers. He likes computer games. I'm seeing like an Xbox or something like that this young man plays, okay? You got him over here insecure because this kid is now scared. Like, he's scared because he feels like the police might be onto him, and I feel like he's absolutely right too. Yeah, this is a younger man, so he's like 20s, 30s, period. Like, this is a younger man here. This is somebody's son, is what I'm getting, okay? But he's scared, like, he knows that he's about to get caught. There is something about certain messages that have gone to and from other people that are literally being watched right now, and this is going to be like the hugest ego death for this person ever, because I feel like there is the police that is on to this person, okay? I feel like this is this young man, like, he's not like rich or nothing like that. He comes like he's broke, is what I want to say, okay? I'm also picking up like polyamorous, or like, is it polygamy? Yes. Why did I say polyamorous? I think that's the same. I don't know. But polygamy, okay? This kid is involved in polygamy. He like learned it from some of the people that he, like, they call themselves a cult, but I don't really feel like they are a cult. I feel like they're a bunch of like bum bitch druggies, okay? There's also something about this kid like attempting to grow weed or mushrooms or something like that as well. Okay, yeah, somebody's child, and this is a son. This is not a daughter. It's crazy because now this person is trying to figure out how to run. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to get the hell out of Dodge, because there's something about this kid meditating, okay? And what he was seeing was like his own downfall, because he was trying to meditate and get into your energy and see if something was happening to you that had been sent at you by the cult. And I actually feel like what ended up happening was these spirits like ran from you, okay? So like, whatever this is that anybody's sending at you, I don't know why they're even still doing this, because you've purified yourself to a point, and you've elevated yourself to a point where this all ends up getting filtered out anyway before it even hits you. But the spotlight is on this person, and I mean, they are shitting bricks. The one thing I will say about this young man is he is a fucking coward. This young man is a fucking coward, okay? And he was just kind of following the hive. Bzz, bzz. Like, he's over here following the fucking hive, okay? And now, like, everybody's all, well, I mean, your name's all over it. That's crazy. Some of the people that he was hacking your phone for, or hacking your devices for, or trying to, is what I'm hearing, are like, well, you know, your name's all over this, and I mean, you should have been smart enough to know that even if you used a fake IP address, that they would still be able to figure you out or find you or something like that. So this gives me like the energy of this man being on his own. I don't think so. I don't think I did. But it's crazy because this person's blocked. I feel like they really had no power in the first place, is the thing about it, okay? And it's like this person is watching you win and they feel like they are drowning. There's something about this man, okay, this man child, that this person wants to run. Like, they're thinking of packing up their shit. I wonder how this person's gonna get that far. Because I heard something about, like, Hawaii. This person wants to, like, run to Hawaii or, like, some type of hella far away place from wherever this person is at. Hawaii definitely could be a thing, or, like, Mexico or something like that is what I'm hearing as well. And I don't feel like this person has the finances. I don't feel like they have the freaking resources. And I feel like shit is gonna blow up before this person gets anywhere. Like, let's call it what it really is. This person knows that they're about to get fucking blasted and they are not happy about it. I mean... thank you so much. That's freaking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person's hating life right now. And there's people that are, like, moving away from this man. I feel like I said, he's in, like, some type of poly relationship or something like that. And I feel like his girlfriend's freaking out too. Like, I feel like the only reason his girlfriend hasn't left is because she's, like, a bum. Like, there's something about her having no family or something like that. I'm hearing the name Tyler. So the name Tyler could be significant. Maybe it's this person's name, or maybe it's just significant to somebody in here. Either freaking way, I feel like, all in all, this person is literally being left alone to go fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Because this cult does not back this person at all. Like, what are they gonna do? There's something about this person that there's something about this person that they're like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do here? I feel like they have literally performed all the things that they were supposed to when it came to you. And the thing about it is, like, they're not gonna get anything out of it but heartache here, because God's about to come and smite this little fucker. Like, no offense, sorry if this is anybody's child, but this person right here, like, they're about to get knocked down a few pegs. Look at this. Yes, I feel like they're gonna get knocked down right off of their high horse, because this person thinks that they thought that they were untouchable for a long time. This person thought that they were untouchable for a long time, but I feel like they made too many accidents here. They left too much evidence. This person could be connected to a Pisces, okay? And I feel like this could be a Pisces male for somebody. But it's so crazy because this person is, like, sweating everything. I feel like they're literally over here fucking shit up right now. And they're going to their friends, and their friends are like, you know what? I can't help you. There's something about them being like, you can't stay here, because technically, even though you don't have a warrant out, like, you're literally over here running is kind of what I'm getting. So this person doesn't have, like, a stable place to live. Like, they could be bouncing around. I'm hearing because they're in fear that they're gonna end up getting arrested, or, like, a door is gonna end up getting kicked in or something like that, is what I'm hearing. So it's like this person never stays in the same place. And it's like, whoever this is... What? It broke?
No.
What? What is it? I don't understand. What are you trying... What, as a knot? Okay, what about it?
Just because of my dad, he told me to take it off, and I told him not to since it's long string. He's like, but then you'll trip on something. So now it's like this.
It's okay. I'll fix it. I'm sorry your dad...
I hate him so much.
Don't hate your dad. He just does dumb shit sometimes. I'm sorry, baby. Girl. Okay. We try to promote healthy co-parenting over here. Okay. Anyways, like, fuck. Anyways, I feel like this is definitely new territory. Exactly, that's what I tell her. I'm like, you know what? He be fucking shit up sometimes. Like, I be fucking shit up sometimes too. So, you know, she's 13. She's a teen. You know what I'm saying? We all know how that shit is. Like, teenagers be getting buck wild. But, yeah, I feel like this person is like, they don't know where to run. Like, this person doesn't know where to go, and there's no protection for whoever this is either. It is freaking wild. And I feel like it's not just this person that's gonna go down, but it's like they have a group of little hacker friends that are gonna go down with them. It's like a community of little young dipshits that are working for this so-called cult that I don't even really want to call a cult. I feel like it's just a group of people that think that they're witches and warlocks, but they kind of suck at everything they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no saving this person. There's no saving this person. I feel like, you know what? This person wanted to act big and bad. Keep that fucking energy. Keep that fucking energy, because I feel like any spell work that anybody tries to do to protect this little weirdo isn't going to fucking work. Like, shit's just not gonna get done. And I feel like this person trying to run is the stupidest thing ever, because they're being watched, period. Okay? It's like this person can't even push forward because they don't know where to push forward. And it kind of gives me the energy like this young man is high. I want to say that, okay? This young man is high. The girl he's with is high. I'm like hearing Janelle's mom from Teen Mom when she's all, "You're high, 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 high." But it's like none of them are thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a huge loss, boo. This is going to be a huge loss because I feel like this kid texted too much. He typed too much. He spoke too much about what he was doing, what the intentions were. They like had plotted this shit out on the internet as well. Like between people, like I'm hearing him literally, like I'm seeing him on the internet and he's like typing and like emailing back and forth or texting back and forth. I heard both. And he's like talking to people about like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? Things like that. Oh my God. That's what this person gets. You know what I'm saying? Just he wanted to be a fucking opportunist, and now he's over here in a whole ass fucking crisis. I don't feel like you did shit to this person. You know what? Isn't that always the fucking thing? It's like all these bitches that you didn't do shit to want to start attacking you and doing all this dumbass shit. Look at this. They're gonna try to go away. I'm telling you, this person's gonna get stopped. Don't do it. Don't do it, young man. You're gonna get arrested regardless. They're like literally sitting here in limbo. This person can't sleep. They can barely eat. I feel like this person is definitely doing too many mushrooms or psychedelics. There's something about psychedelics that's very significant to this person as well. But it's like the more high they get, the worse things get for this person is kind of what I'm getting, okay? Because whoever this is definitely losing their shit right now because they know it's a death here. There is no transformation for this person, okay? And they're all up in their feels. They are all up in their feels. There could be something about someone that this person depended on, or somebody that was asking this person to do this to you is actually in prison right now, okay? Or getting ready to get out or something like that. Okay, one of the two. This isn't any specific person that I'm pegging, but there's somebody here that was involved in this, okay? And the thing about it is, like, this person's either in prison or getting out of prison, and they're like, they don't know what to do because this is absolute chaos. And this person has the audacity, this young man has the audacity to be like, oh my God, it's not my fault. Like, it's not my fault. Why am I gonna get in trouble? They feel like they're like a magnet for trouble, or like chaos follows them. Accountability, sir. Accountability. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your ancestors are fucking with this person's head as well. Like when they get lit, your ancestors come in and definitely fuck with this person. They've got a rude awakening coming here. Very rude. Because this is about to be a huge fucking tower. I'm telling you, this person is connected to a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know if it's this person or another person, but somebody has like a January birthday. There's like a Capricorn or an Aquarius here as well. That's involved. Yeah, look, that's the truth. Oh, damn, and there goes Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius. They could be dealing with an Aquarius, whatever it may be. But this is a selfish little shit. And you know what? Things have to be made fair and square. I would say the good get smacked up with the bad. But this person right here deserves everything that's coming to them because they're a fucking coward. Thank you so much. This person really thought that they were just going to fuck up your whole life or some shit like that. Okay? They were going to destroy you in the astral realm. Thank you so much. And it was going to come back down to the physical. And that's not what's happening. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is karma, baby. This is literally karma. I feel like his bubble's being bursted so hard because, you know what? He took the wrong contract. This is something that this young man shouldn't have been doing. He should not have taken this contract, thank you so much, to try to destroy you or fuck up your life. Because I feel like everybody that's around him, that he's had help him, is going down right along with him. But he was promised some type of upgrade here. He was promised an abundance of money, is what I'm hearing, if something ended up going wrong for you. That's why he decided to take this job, working with these people, okay? And I feel like every single person that he's come in contact with, they've got some type of hardship going on, It's like all these people are going through some type of trials and tribulations here, is what I'm getting, okay? And this person is, I mean, challenges isn't even the right word. They're looking for somebody to liberate them now. This person wants to come in and steal some type of energy from you because they want to be liberated from this bullshit. But see, they're doing things the wrong way once again. I get the feeling that there is a male, I don't know if this is like this man's father or what the fuck this is, that has basically shown him, this could be an uncle if it's not his father, but I am getting heavily on a father here. You know, this person has shown him to do all the wrong things, to fuck people over, to steal, to lie, things like that, to energy harvest, to do spell work on people. And this is just kind of the result of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes here. And I feel like everything that this person is doing in the dark, or has done in the dark, I'm hearing for like a couple years. This has been quite a few years here. This could have been, wow, this could have been up to like 10 to 12 to 14 years that this little fucker was fucking with you, is what I'm hearing. That is crazy. That is crazy. And I feel like this person, like, they can't see in the spirit. They don't have any divine favor. Like, this person doesn't have any value to the divine. This is like a karmic. This is a very karmic young man. I really do want to say that. I feel like he sold his soul because he wanted to live a better life, is what I'm hearing, okay? And he's not. Actually, what he's going to do is he's going to plummet down into an even worse life, thank you so much, than he's already had here, is what I'm hearing, okay? And this is going to cause a lot of emotional and physical pain for this person. But it's crazy because they know. This young man knows that something is off. He knows that something is not right. And I think it scares him that he doesn't have this cult to, like, lean back on or rely on here. Isn't it funny how... Because I feel like his family, like, there's family members, like blood family members that are in this cult or whatever. Confirmation. And it's wild how these people will use you until they can't anymore, and then they will turn their back on you. You know what I'm saying? Now this person is in some type of complex situation, and nobody really gives a fuck. Like, I feel like there's something about, like, a female figure that can't really do anything for this young man either, is what I'm hearing, okay? That wants to help him. But I mean, like, it's like you can't do anything for this young man. He's got to pay his karma. You know what I'm saying? Because when you want to play with the big boys and you want to run with the big dogs and you decide to get off the porch, like, this is exactly what the fuck happens. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the divine is definitely getting things going. They're showing this person just how scary things can really get, is what I'm hearing, okay? There's something about this young man. There's something about him being a good-looking young man, okay? Like, a decent-looking young man. And it's like he thinks that he can just get by on, you know, manipulating people. Because that's what he learned. And, yeah, that's not happening anymore. It's just absolutely the fuck not. I feel like he is the catalyst to his own downfall. Like, he lined himself up to get absolutely fucked up. To, like, be thrown under the bus. I feel like what's gonna happen is this young man, he's going to end up throwing other people under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Because when he gets caught up, this gives me, like, I don't feel like this young man's been to jail before. I really don't. I don't feel like he's been to jail before. But I feel like he finna find out. Like, he about to go to jail. For real. And when he does, I feel like he's going to be exchanging information. 333 in the chat as I say it, for a lesser sentence here. Okay? Because that's what he's going to be hoping for. When he gets caught up, he's going to know that there isn't a damn thing that he's going to do to get himself completely out of it. But one thing he can do is snitch on people and get a lesser sentence. And I feel like he will, because he's going to be scared shitless. This young man's never been to jail. I'm telling you right now, I can feel it. And it's like he feels so threatened. I'm hearing evading the police. Evading the police. This kid's literally going to try to run here. He feels like there's a target on his back. But see, here's the deal. Is like he's put this target on his back because he's over here literally sold his soul to get a better life and sat there to destroy you. That's literally crazy. This is out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? They were doing this on the instruction of a family member. I feel like this is a male family member. Confirmation that they were doing this under the instruction of. But see, you know what's crazy is I feel like this person was told by their guides not to do this. They were told by their guides that this could definitely end up I heard that they were going to end up in prison or jail. And they still decided to do it anyway. Because this man that he's doing this for and this group made him feel like he was untouchable. They literally came at him and they were like, look at all the shit that we've done. Look at all the people that we stole from, all the people that we've robbed, all the people that we screwed over, and like, we didn't go to jail for it. And he was like, okay, but look how the handcuffs are in the upright. That's not what, just because somebody else got out of some shit doesn't mean that this person's going to. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling real, like this person feels like the prey. And you know what? I feel like that part is karma too. For this person to feel preyed upon, not just by spirits, but by the police, by the feds, or whatever this is watching him. I feel like this is feds. You know what I'm saying? Like he feels like prey, like a sitting duck is what I heard. He could have told somebody that. I feel like I'm a sitting duck. And people are like, well, I don't know what to do. I can't be attached to you right now. There's people that literally aren't even answering this young man's phone call because they're like, bro, I can't be attached to you. Like, if you're going to go down and you fucked yourself over, like, you're not going to pull me into this. That's crazy. So you got these people betraying him. The same people that he betrayed you with are literally betraying this person, like, quick too. Because they're like, they're all absolutely fucking not. I'm not going to be associated with you. I'm not going to go down with you. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now they're trying to figure out, this young man's trying to go to some type of witch practitioner, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, slow down my karma. Let me get away. Let me run first. I heard he needs a head start. Okay? There ain't no head starts in this game. I feel like he got a head start for multiple different years while he was over here fucking with you and doing shit that he shouldn't have been doing. And he should have used that time to get his head out of his ass. Oh, look, they didn't approve my appeal. Nobody cares. Anyways, they never approved my appeals. Fuck you, TikTok. But it's crazy because he should have been using this time that he was attacking you to get his head out of his ass and say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. Like, I can't fucking do this shit right now. But he just thought he was the shit. I feel like people messed with his mind, and I feel like this spell work definitely hyped up his ego to where he just thought that his shit didn't stink and that you were gonna be, I heard, a one and done. This person thought you were gonna be dead like years ago. Because there has been so many death spells and shit like that have been done on you. And like, whatever this group of dipshits is, like, they have been attacking you for years. And he was like, oh, like, I'm hearing someone tell him, oh, this person won't even last a year. They won't even last a year. Like, they thought that they were going to drive you crazy and they were going to, you were going to, you know, take yourself out or something like that. But I feel like instead, you started growing rapidly. Okay? And I feel like this person knew that you were innocent. They heard this other person in their family who recruited them to hack your shit and become part of the plan, lie on you and tell everybody all this fake shit to get a whole bunch of people like attacking you and trying to take you out and all this other crap, doing spell work on you. And this young man sat by and corroborated the story. Like, he was all, yeah, that's exactly what she did. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy. Because this person thought that by being a part of a group, because they had numbers, they had this under control. And that they could sit here and do a whole bunch of shit without your consent. But see, here's the thing about it. Is this person didn't take into account, and neither did anybody else in this group, you breaking free from this spiritual prison that they were trying to put you in. Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Yep, because here we go. Like every bit of evil eye and spell work is going right back on everybody who sent it to you. And there is a lot of confusion. Like, this young man is over here paranoid as fuck because he's on some type of psychedelics or some shit like that. And he's like accusing everybody of coming up against him, like accusing everybody of setting him up, shit like that. I don't feel like these people set him up. I feel like they just kind of put him on the front line. Like, when you're in war, right, you have infantry, which are like the people that go first, right? And they're like the first shooters, the first ones that go into the war. And I feel like that's kind of what they did to this person. It's not necessarily that they set him up, but like, is he gonna be a fall guy now that shit's falling apart? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And the universe is letting it happen because the universe is like, you know what? I tried to fucking warn you. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you not to work with these people, but you just thought that you were above everything, that you were never gonna get your shit. And now this person is a fucking target. They are a target. See, because this gives me King of Swords energy. This gives me like some type of investigator here that's looking at this person pissed. They're looking at this person pissed. Like, they are very grimy because they've participated in this volatile shit. And this person has been sitting here in the background along with everybody else trying to provoke you and fuck with you and make your life a living hell is kind of what I'm getting, okay? And this issue may be unresolved right now, but I feel like it's getting resolved. All this baggage that I'm seeing on this card, these suitcases, this is like all the shit that this young man participated in and the shit that everybody around him was doing as well. So it's funny how everybody thinks that just because they step away from this young man, they're not going to get their shit. Honey, y'all are going to get your shit. Anybody that participated with this young man in some bullshit is going to get their shit. Because there goes that investigator energy again. This gives me more than one investigator right here. You got two of them right here. They're watching all of this shit, gathering information, and listening. Yes.
Can I have another cupcake?
One more and that's it.
Oh.
Because I don't want your stomach to get sick, okay? Yeah, that's freaking crazy, dude. I feel like this person was delighted before. Look at how they're feeling like a scared ass little child now. I mean, nothing. You don't want to celebrate? Y'all don't want to raise your glasses anymore? Oh shit's not funny anymore? Oh, that's wild as fuck. Because like they were laughing it up like they were fucking chuckles this whole time that all this shit was going down. And they were doing all this shit to you. Now that they're all scared that the investigators have caught on to them, they want to freak out and they want to cry and they want to run to Hawaii and shit like that. That's crazy work. They're blocked. They're all blocked. Especially this young man here. It's like every time he tries to take a step forward to regroup, thank you so much, he's taken 2 steps back. Because if he didn't take those 2 steps back, these rocks would fall right on top of his head and smash his ass. Like, let's call it what it really is. He keeps trying to find a detour. I want you to imagine, like, driving on a road, right? And you're trying to find a detour because this road is blocked. But then there's literally no other roads in existence. That's exactly what this person is going through. They can't go backwards. They can't go side to side. This person's going to have to walk right into this karma. Judgment, bro. I feel like this person's going to end up in a courthouse situation that is extremely serious. Because hacking somebody's devices and using illegal ways to do so is like a federal crime. Like, because I feel like if you have, like, tablets, computers, phones, whatever, this person did or was trying to hack everything. For a lot of you, this person did. You know what I'm saying? But this young man, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I don't feel like he was born evil. Okay, I really don't. I feel like he's being controlled by something that he let attach to him. Like he allowed whatever this entity or this deity is to attach to him. And like he thought that he was going to be giving orders or it was going to make him stronger or something like that. Little does he know, he probably... Like, in all reality, the way I'm seeing it is he's basically a puppet. He's basically a puppet for this deity here. He thought he was going to get promoted to, like, some type of, like, leadership position in this weird-ass little group. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was going to get promoted to like some type of leadership position in this weird ass little group or something like that. But see, this isn't Timmy and Tommy's playtime, okay? That's what I feel like this person didn't realize. I feel like this person, I'm telling you, they've never been to jail before, but this is somebody who has never really had to take accountability for their shit. This isn't Rugrats, honey. I got news for this young man. This isn't Rugrats. This is some serious ass shit. And he's gone way too fucking far. You know what I mean? I don't feel like he even has the energy to keep going. Like, he's literally over here tripping over himself. Feeling like he, and it's crazy. It's sad, actually, because he doesn't know if he wants to, like, take himself out, if he wants to get in, like, a shootout with the police, what he wants to do. He just knows that he doesn't want to go to jail. And this is prison time. This is not just, you know, you go to jail, you do a little writer, you do 6 months. Like, this young man's going to be in prison. So that's a hell of a track record. Like, you keep yourself out of prison for 20, 30-something years, and then what ends up happening is you literally do federal time. That's crazy. And I feel like there's something about this young man being like, he might be, like, on the skinnier side or the scrawnier side or something like that. I don't know. I heard pretty boys don't do well in jail. I feel like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That is crazy. But I feel like these are horrible results for this person. Like, they crossed the line one too many freaking times for one too many years. You know what I'm saying? And this was like the stupidest idea. You know what's crazy is like this young man, he's smart, bro. He's very fucking smart. Like, he could have went and did something with his life. For real. Like, go invent a video game or, like, go fucking invent an app or something like that. But no, you want to waste your fucking life trying to be cool to the older heads and do some dumb shit like this. And then look at this, the older heads, and then you're going to end up in freaking prison. That's crazy. Because he wanted to be part of some type of brotherhood or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he failed. I mean, in all reality, all of these people have failed. They just don't really realize the gravity of how badly they failed yet, is what I'm getting, okay? Because they can't see what the outcome is. They can't see clearly any of the details of, like, what is actually going to be, like, the final decision or the outcome of what Spirit is going to do with these people. But I'm going to tell you what. One thing you're not going to do is you are not going to fuck with the Emperor or the Empress when they are on their mission. And I mean, he did that. He definitely fucking did that. And it has been, I want to say that, like, you, whoever you are, you have been nothing but a fucking hassle to this person. Thank you so much. And good. And fucking good. Because you literally should. You literally should, like, this person should be hassled. They should be tangled up in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Literally over here trying to hack your shit for somebody fucking else. And you know what's crazy is I don't even feel like this person got paid. Like, let's talk about it. This person got promised a bunch of shit that they never got, and then they got supplemented with psychedelics. Let's talk about it. Throw them a little weed here, a little mushrooms there, a little acid here, is what I heard. And that's crazy. This person literally put their life on the fucking line for broken promises and bullshit. And a little bit of half-ass pleasure. Because let's be real, like, your ancestors, whenever this person gets high, eating them the fuck up. Eating them up like breakfast. Okay? That's wild. I mean, this person, I'm going to tell you, like, this person, they're going to have to give up because they're going to be over here running and shit. This person's literally trying to figure out what their strategy is or what their game plan is as I speak. As I speak. And I mean, to the point where this person be having, like, there's something about this person doesn't have a car. They don't have a car right now. They're having somebody drive them around because they're too scared to even get on their fucking phone. Because they're like, my shit's hacked. Hey, they're like, my shit's hacked. So this person's over here having people drive him to other people's house to try to ask for like a game plan, a strategy, like, please help, because this person's inner voice is screaming, you're done. It's screaming, you are absolutely done. Like, you're about to be in some max security prison. And you know what? Like, I'm just a laughing person, but I mean, honestly, like, that's crazy how you do somebody dirty like this. What age range? This person's like no older than like 38. I'd say from like 20 to 38 is the age range for this person. This is a very young person. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like when your own family even do you dirty. When your own family even do you dirty. That is fucking wild, bro. That is literally wild. It's like this person should have listened to their ancestors when they tried to guide them away from doing this stupid bullshit. But I feel like at that point, this person was too far gone anyway. They were already doing some stupid ass shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're thinking about writing people letters and just being like, oh, bye, like, I gotta go, da-da-da. Like, I'm sorry that I fucked up and I gotta leave and shit like that. I feel like this person ain't gonna really have time to do much of shit. They're spending so much time psyched the fuck out off of whatever the hell they're using right now to even be able to get shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, to even be able to get shit together to, like, write these little Dear John letters, these goodbye letters, or whatever the fuck this person's gonna do, and travel across the world. Because I do feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing Hawaii or like New Mexico or Mexico is where this person's trying to go. Okay, I also heard like like possibly like China or Japan. This person has looked at as well. Okay, but it's like whoever this is, they're looking to go somewhere that's very far from where they are now. That's what I'm hearing. And there's something about this person, like whether you know it or not, whoever this person is, they like anime. This person likes anime, like they're into that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is game over for whoever this is. And I mean, how you gonna run with no car, bitch? This person's girlfriend has a car. Or like maybe one of their boyfriends. I don't know. This person's like, they're like in an open relationship or something like that. Okay? This person's in an open relationship or something like that. So they're trying to get like one, like their girlfriend or their boyfriend or whoever the fuck this is to sell their car. And they're trying to sell all their shit. And then they're trying to like hop a plane to Hawaii, Japan, China, Mexico, some shit like that. Whoever this is does not have a plane. This is a young man who barely has shit. He barely has shit. I feel like before all this happened, he was living in a room in somebody's house. Whether this be a family member or not. No, whoever this is does not have kids. I'm not seeing kids at all. This is somebody like this is somebody who does not have kids. They've never been married is what I heard as well. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who's broke. Like they've pretty much been like a scavenger of the land or some shit like that is what I'm getting. But I mean, this person's gonna get caught. This person is literally going to get caught. This card literally says nowhere to run. Dude, this card literally says nowhere to run. This is the end of the road for whoever this is. I'm telling you right now, and it's coming up quick too. It's like there's so much clarity here of like what this person was working on, what they did, who they were working with, all of that. If this person even lies, the feds are going to be like, you're a liar, bro. They're going to be like, we already know. They're going to sit there and tell him exactly what the fuck he did, and it's like he's just going to be shitting his pants. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Is it's like, if he even tries to lie when he gets picked up. Who'd you do this for? Oh, blah, I didn't do this. Bullshit, you didn't, because da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and we watched you. Yeah, there's something about mushrooms that is very significant. Very significant with this person. Okay? But there's so much arguments here. There's so much arguments here. And you know what's wild is even throughout all the midst of the bullshit, it doesn't occur to this person, why don't I stop using? Why don't I stop being toxic? That's the craziest fucking thing about it. The one thing I did pick up for the people asking about signs is there is a Pisces here somewhere, and there is like an Aquarius or a Capricorn here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this is a nightmare for whoever this is. This is an absolute nightmare. I feel like this is literally, like I said, it's shattering their ego. It's literally shattering their ego. This person wasn't always a karmic, but they were taught to be karmic, and they chose to be karmic. And now they're over here in this karmic ass energy. You gotta learn your lessons, bro. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because this young man, he has no boundaries. It's like he's disrespectful as fuck, is what I want to say. Okay? And I mean, when you keep making bad decisions, eventually some shit's gonna happen to you. Some shit's gonna go down. Because I feel like this was a horrible decision, like all of this. And they agreed to it when they were on like some type of acid or shrooms or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's nothing that they can hide here. They're done. That's it. Thank you so much. That's it. This isn't fun anymore. He wants to go back to playing Xbox and shit. He wants to go back to watching anime. He now he doesn't think this shit's fun anymore. Oh, so it wasn't fun to be a online Super Saiyan, like a hacker Super Saiyan or whatever, bitch. You don't think that shit's fun now? Oh, damn. That's crazy. Isn't it fucked up when the shoe's on the other foot? I bet you this young man is literally beyond shit and bricks right now. Like, this is just so many mixed emotions right here. This is so many freaking mixed emotions here. No, the anime guy and the no car guy is the same guy. This is one guy I'm talking about. Damn. Like, that's crazy when you step into something this serious and don't know the laws. Because I really do feel like this young man didn't realize that this was as illegal as it was. He thought that maybe if he got caught, what was going to happen is he'd do like a couple months in jail or something like that. And that's not what it is. This is federal crimes right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person literally was involved in some type of theft ring. They were involved in some type of online theft ring. Dead ass. And it's like, well, this person was high as fuck, delusional with their head in the fucking clouds. Look at them looking the other way, and then now all of a sudden, there's going to be some type of legal problems here. I don't feel like this is, like I said, I feel like this person's going to snitch. I do. I really do. I feel like he is going to fucking snitch. There's also something about this young man being involved in trafficking videos, illegally recorded videos of like sex tapes. Okay, he's involved in this as well. Like, he be going on the dark web and shit like that. I heard buying stuff off of the dark web. Okay, so he's involved in more than just trying to hack your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. All for a bunch of people. I heard that the man that he thinks that he's so close to, the man that put him onto all this shit, the man that taught him this shit, calls him a spoiled little shit. Calls him a spoiled little shit. Doesn't even really like him. Ain't that some shit? He said, yeah, he's a spoiled little fucking shit. He just used this young man. Over here talking hella shit about this young man. I want this young man to know, if he ever comes across this video, this older man who put you onto all this shit, he talks hella shit about you, bro. Talks about how you're a piece of shit. Talks about how you're a fucking loser. Talks about how you're never gonna amount to shit. Like, let's call it what it really is. Let's call it what it really is. And while this young man backed this dipshit up about all the lies that they were spewing on you. Wow. That's crazy. But I don't feel like this young man knows that this man's talking all this shit about him and stuff. This is his dad or his uncle or some shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm fucking telling you. Escape in reverse. I feel like, you know what? He is going to convince somebody to sell their car. And, that's going to be literally for nothing. He's not going anywhere. I'm going to tell you that shit right now. Freedom in reverse. I feel like this is going to come at the worst time ever. When this young man least expects that this is coming. When he thinks that he has a way out. And it's going to be, he's like, oh my God, like there's a clean break or there's a clean exit or something like that.
Is it okay if I take a shower?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
Where's the clothes?
They're right there.
We're gonna change. I guess we're gonna wear them.
No, I'll figure something out. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can go ahead and grab them. They're right there. But yeah, that's wild. This older man, I want to tell you, he is a psychopath.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Like, he's a conniving shit. I feel like both of these men are conniving. Like, let's call it what it really fucking is. You know what I mean? But I feel like when you're gonna partake in some dumbass shit like this, you better make sure that somebody has your fucking back. You better make sure that somebody has your back. Because, see, this is the problem when you have these low vibrational fucktards that work together. You know what I'm saying? And like these low vibrational fucktards that manipulate these younger kids. He's a young man. He's a grown man, like old enough to be charged as an adult. But see, the thing about it is, this is what happens when you literally sit there and lay down with dogs. You get fleas. You get fucking fleas. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this person is so fucking drained. Their head is just so full of what is going to happen to them. And they should. They should be that way. You know what's crazy is, it gives me like archangels setting this person up to prevent you from harm. They've had it. They've had it. Like, your angels, your ancestors, they've seen enough. They've had enough. Especially with this fucking person. Because I feel like they were kind of lenient on this person. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe if we give him a chance. Maybe if we give him a chance. And he has literally sat there and showed absolutely nothing but reasons why his ass needs to get kicked. Thank you so much. Yep, because he's arrogant. Thank you so much. He's arrogant. That's just what it fucking is. And I mean, the fact that he's burdened because he tried to burden you like that, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his I don't know, his group of fuck buddies, is that what you call people that are polyamorous? His group of fuck buddies, you know, didn't exactly help him make the wisest choices either. I feel like they are poo-poo with a dash of caca themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like this person's surrounded by fucking idiots. You can't surround yourself with low vibrational idiots and think that you're gonna go somewhere in life. That's crazy. Yeah, because as soon as they tell you that they got your back, even sooner they'll stab you in it. Wow. Because I see this person, like, the tension is building in this person. They are literally, like, this person is really having a fucking breakdown. This person is having an absolute fucking breakdown. Like, you know what? How dare this person sit here talking about you destroyed their life? Bitch! You destroyed their life. Bitch, you destroyed your own life. The fuck do you mean? That is crazy, ho. Like, this person really feels like you're fucking up their life. Because you're not worried, because you're not scared, because you're not going through this balancing act that this person is. But here's the deal. You haven't done anything. This person has. Well, if you would have just died... Okay, well, and you're not, and... like, and you're not gonna die, so, and... Like, this is just fucking sad, bro. Thought you were gonna have authority. And you're just another karmic masculine to throw in the pile. Like, this person, I feel like the drugs done fuck this person's brain clean up. Hacking and computer shit is something that this person learned before they got too deep into the psychedelics. So it's kind of like, for this person, is like riding a bike. You never forget. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, like, logic-wise, this person's fucking dumb. Because nobody that's smart participates in shit like this. That's just what I'm saying. Because if you were smart, you would know that this was going to be an absolute disaster. It is a tragic waste, because I feel like this person, they had potential. This is somebody who's very fucking smart. They just fucked up. They ended up around the wrong freaking people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they stayed there. It's not like this person, nobody had a gun to this person's head. They just prefer to be around people, and sometimes people do, that let them do whatever the fuck they want and don't judge them. How about just do the fucking right thing? And people won't judge you. Like, what the fuck? And you know what's weird is it's almost like the energy of this person being like, they're like reverting back to childhood. Like, I want my mommy, I want my daddy energy. Like, I want my mommy, I want my daddy. Mommy, daddy, save me. I feel like this person doesn't even like their dad. You know what I'm saying? This person has woman and male issues. Like, they have issues with their mom and their dad. Not sure why, but whatever. I mean, I'm not going to really dig into that. I just feel like, I don't know. This is like some weird-ass energy. Like, that's what I'm going to say. This is a weird-ass motherfucking negative energy, okay? Period. Period. I feel like you remain over here hopeful. And that's just a chap on this person's ass cheek as well. Because you're not going through the conflict that this person wanted you to go through. Because you've moved on from, like, past energy. You know what's weird is this person was sitting here, like, when they were doing spell work on you, because they do, it's like they're attacking past energy. They're attacking a past version of you. You're not that person anymore. So when somebody attacks a past version of you, it doesn't work very well. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Yeah, because I feel like you've healed. You've healed from all the two-faced shit that has happened to you, or you're healing in the midst of healing. Either way, okay? And it's kind of weird because this little weird young man gives me, like, double life energy. Like, you think he's just this random nerdy anime person, and then he's like this rapey, like, illegal sex tape recording, hacking, black, dark web ass motherfucker. Like, it's crazy. There's like two whole sides to this person. And I feel like not everybody in their life knows that they participate, that they partake in shit like this. You know what I'm saying? There's something about this person like gambling or something, or like or maybe this dad that or their uncle that they're working with is like a gambler or something. Because I'm seeing like cryptocurrency. I'm seeing like cryptocurrency. I'm seeing like stocks and stuff like that. Okay. But it's time, boo. I feel like this person, you know what? I feel like this person got plenty of time to fuck with your life. I feel like this person had plenty of time to change. I feel like this person had plenty of time to fuck up. And, you know, like, it's time, boo. Just take your fucking L. That's how I really feel. Because this has gone from a slowdown, thank you so much, to like a screeching halt right now. And I mean, the fact that you're happy just has this person beside their self. All this shit that all these people did to you, and you have your peace, and you're balancing shit out, and you're happy. I feel like that's the biggest kick in the dick that you could possibly see when you're doing some shit like this to somebody else. For real. I feel like this man needs to go get a checkup as well. He's sleeping with, like, dirty motherfucker. He's sleeping with hella people. There's something about, like, his jizzle dizzle not looking correct. Okay, his jizzle dizzle, his drippy D, like, something doesn't look right with his jizzle, okay? So I don't get reported. Yo, what the fuck? That's what happens when you sleep with 11 fucking people a day. That's what happens when you have orgies and shit like that. Because that's what this young man is involved in. He's involved in, like, weird-ass orgies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But look at him over here, salty and hopeless. Salty and hopeless. See, I'm telling you, look at how this card says ooicide, okay? Because I don't want to get blocked for it. But it's like, this person doesn't want to know whether they want to take their self out, get in a shootout, or what the hell they want to do. They just know that they don't want to go to prison. And they feel like a fucking loser. And they should feel like a loser, because this is some loser-ass shit. All for a glow-up that they were promised that literally never ended up coming. Oh, yeah, with the money we're about to get out of this person, you're going to be able to start your own business. You're going to be able to live wherever you want. You're going to be able to do whatever you want to do. So, how'd that work out for you? How the fuck did that work out for you? Oh, you don't even have your own car and shit? Oh. Like you're about to be on the run and shit? Oh. Well, damn. I mean, like, they just kept their fucking promise, didn't they? They just kept their fucking promise. Not to mention, they kicked you out of the fucking circle on top of it. Just wow. I mean, I guess I'll never understand the mind of somebody like this at all. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of having all the options, hey, everybody coming in, this person has no options. Absolutely none. Damn, and your ancestors are fucking this person up. Like, they really are. I mean, to the point where this person can't get high in peace, they can't drink in peace, this person can't do nothing in peace. You know what I'm saying? They can't. Because they're paranoid as fuck. Like, this person's over here looking out the window, not staying places too long, flipping the fuck out on people and all that shit. Because they know their time's coming. They know. Oh, yeah. And it's been a long time coming, too. You know? I mean, this is when you fall, like when you hit rock bottom and you fall through rock bottom. But it will never cease to amaze me, the audacity of a motherfucker like this who will sit here and resent you for it. Oh, they're gonna hate you for it. Why don't you hate your mama or your daddy or your uncle or whoever the fuck it is over here that's telling them that they're a little spoiled fucking shit. Or, oh, sorry, that's over there telling everybody else that they're a spoiled little piece of shit and they're worthless and they're useless and all this other crap. Go hate that motherfucker because they're the one that got you into this fucking situation. Like, fuck you gonna hate divine feminine or masculine for? I feel like if you would have came to this divine feminine or masculine, they probably would have been like, hey bro, you don't want to do that. And this is exactly why. And they would have gave you a logical explanation of why you should have turned tail, walked the other way, and not taken the bribe. Because you weren't going to get what you wanted out of it. And anyway, it doesn't matter. See, the thing about it was, when ego's at play, you know... You don't really look, you just look at the fact that somebody's telling you that there's like a shiny opportunity ahead of you. Like, you picked that shit up thinking it was a bar of gold, and really it was a spray painted, molded piece of dog shit that looked like a bar of gold. I mean, like, be so fucking realistic. And while blockages are being removed from you, and you're doing just fine because you've completely closed the door on your past, this person's going to have a whole hell of a lot to heal from. And I feel like they'll have time because they'll be sitting in prison. With Bubba and all their other fucking friends that they're going to make in there. And like I said, pretty boys don't do good in jail. I feel like this is a very good looking guy. Like, I don't know. Like, he was good looking at one point. That's what I want to say. I feel like the psychedelics might have ate him up a little bit. Looking a little bit on the scrawny side and shit, okay? Looking a little bit on the Skeletor side, but, I mean, in all reality, you know. But this is a learning experience. This is a learning experience. It's a learning experience for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Divine and people and karmic energy. You know? And I guess at least now this time, while he's literally sitting there, yeah, I am getting this person's tall. They are on the taller side, yes. I feel like this person's 5'10" or over. Hold on. Yeah, this person could be like 5'10" or taller or something like that. I'm getting he's on the taller side. Tall and slender is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Okay. But yeah, it's so crazy because it's like when you don't listen to your inner guidance, this is exactly what happens. Because I feel like he decided to listen to the devil on his shoulder instead. It's just really fucking sad. It's really fucking sad. Because I feel like, you know what? I don't judge anybody for the way that they live their life, but I do feel like when you are out there having orgies and shit like that, like you've obviously got some like emotional issues that you need to work through, because like who in the rat's ass wants to sit there and be sleeping with 11 fucking people? That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know that sounds judgmental of me, and I'm not trying to be judgmental, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you do things like that, you have to understand that there's like a deeper emotional issue that you've got going on that you need to go fix. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But see, I feel like this person's learning from the master. Like you are a part of this person's fucking karma, because now they're under some type of investigation that they've been under actually for quite a long time. And the crazy thing is, it's like, there's a huge fucking tower for this person. Only an act of God. Only an act of God. Because I don't even feel like you like reported this person, you said anything about this person. I don't feel like you did. But God sees him as a threat. And shit just ends up happening to people that can't figure out how to stay in their own fucking lane and leave people the fuck alone that aren't bothering them. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad that this person got encouraged so heavily like that. It's just really sad, because this is bad news. And I mean, it's only fitting, right? It's only fitting that this person is uncomfortable and shit happens to this person because they're experiencing some of, not the full length, but some of the things that you've gone through now. How scary it was. How you constantly had people monitoring you on your ass, not knowing if you were going to go to jail, not knowing if this was going to happen, not knowing if you were going to live or die, not knowing if somebody was poisoning your shit. This person's going through that right now. They're literally going through that right now. And I mean, when you surround yourself around shitty people, like, it's crazy that this didn't, you know what? It's crazy that the paranoia doesn't set into me, like, earlier for these people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy that some of these people can literally watch like their fathers, their mothers, their brothers, their sisters, whoever, like poison people, try to take people out, do all this other shit, do blood death rituals, all this other crap. And it doesn't just like, bing, oh my God, that could be me. If you could do that to a human being, I'm a human being. Like, it doesn't ever occur to them like, oh my God, that could be me, because they're capable of doing that. That right there always baffles me. That always baffles me. Because for me, when I'm looking at people, I'm like, if you could do somebody else like that, you're going to do me like that. If you have the capability to try to take somebody out or murk somebody, I'm going to stay the fuck away from you. Because who knows when I'm next. Like, I could piss you off or say the wrong fucking thing or fart in the wrong direction, and then you're going to be over here trying to take me out and shit. That's crazy. I feel like this is going to be an experience that this young man's never going to forget. For real. And like, I'm looking at these dinosaurs on this card, right? And look at how this little kid's hella young. I feel like this young man's going to get quite a, he going to be up there in age when he gets out of prison. After he finally gets hemmed up, he's gonna be up there in age for, oh, and then there goes the grandpa's right there. He might be like gray hair or starting to get gray hair or something like that by the time he ends up getting out of prison. Wow. Yeah, and I feel like they're whoever this is that says that they give a fuck that's a family member, this person's gonna protect theirself first. This is going on YouTube. This person's gonna protect theirself first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, I feel like you're free from this evil eye. You're free from whatever tragedy this person is trying to besmirch upon your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like anything that this person is doing is being fixed in the background. And you can put a cape on them while they're over here super mad, flipping out, and losing their damn mind. You know what I mean? It's like you're still going to be able to build. You're still going to get exactly what God has promised you. Okay? So if you're worried about that, don't be, because I feel like you will not be the one disappointed in this situation. You just won't. You just won't. Because you're actually the only one in this whole situation with fucking integrity. Crazy work. This is a clear example about how your associations can make you lose everything. Everything. Like, I mean, I feel like even these people that this person's having orgies with and shit are involved in this kind of crap as well. You know what I'm saying? But there's evidence here. There's lots of evidence. And this person should be panicked. They should be fucking frightened. For real. Because here goes the popo. Here goes the fucking popo coming for this person. And there's a troll. Well, here's your Pokemon. Block. You fucking troll. Literally just made your account over here trolling and shit. And that's actually funny because I was talking about like anime and shit like that. And this person I'm talking about, they could be into Pokemon and stuff like that. I feel like that comment happened for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? I really truly do. Thank you so much. But yeah, you're not going to be the one suffering here. It's like, instead of you living this nightmare that you've been continuously living because people won't leave you the fuck alone, I feel like the weight is being lifted off of you. And you deserve that shit. Thank you so much. You deserve that shit. Yeah, because this is a win. Look at this. Win and success. Goated, baby. Period. Thank you so much. You just sent the goat thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Because this person, I'm telling you, this person's going to get caught up for theft and a whole bunch of other shit. And that's wild. All this to still get treated like dog shit. All that to still get treated like shit and not even get any respect here. Because I'm going to tell you, this is not an emperor energy. This man, I'm not even trying to be mean, but this man's a loser. He just is. You are who you kick it with. And this man is a good example of that shit. So this is yet another adversity that is going the fuck down. This person's going down. It's a matter of fucking time. And I mean, and that's like, I don't know what's going to take this person out. Like a shakedown, okay? Or if this is going to be this person losing their shit and getting themselves wrapped up before the cops even come in to get them. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Because I feel like it could go either way for this person. It could be the cops coming to kick in a door. Or catch this person outside. How about that? Okay, or it could be this person literally going fucking nutso. And then getting arrested anyway. And they're like, well, you know what? We were already going to arrest him anyway. No, we're already going to get him anyway. You might as well just get him. He's over here losing his fucking shit. He's a danger to the public. Because I feel like this young man is lightweight delirious, for real. And he got a little temper on him. You know what's funny is I get like the energy of this person being very quiet. Thank you, I appreciate that. I can be fun sometimes. I get the energy of this young man not saying a whole hell of a lot, you know what I'm saying? But when he gets mad, like, he gets all hella crazy. This is something that runs in the family or something like that. Something that runs in, like, the males of his family or something. Like, when he gets mad, he gets, like, out of control mad or something like that. Very abusive. I felt like this person beats up some of his little fuck buddies or whatever sometimes. For real. Oh, there it is again. He's going to jail. And it's like, this can't be stopped by anything or anybody. Like, there's just too much fraud here. There's too much bullshit going on here. You know what I'm saying? And there's too much things that link him to this whole group. I'm telling you, they're like, he's linked to like an online, like some online corruption. Damn. I feel like he should have planned better. Should have planned better. Because I feel like this idea wasn't foolproof. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if this young man, like, sent some shit to the wrong person. If they said something they weren't supposed to say. I don't know. I feel like it's a mix of a lot of different things. They got this person caught the fuck up. And they're over here trying to think of, like, what was it? What was it? What did I do? What did I do that got me caught up? I feel like this is multiple different things. But in all reality, this person should have never been bullying you in the first place. I'm hearing that song, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. Oh, that song creeps me out. Oh, that song creeps me out. Okay, period. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person's bound right now. They're bound. And this is exactly what this person didn't want to hear either. But what is wild as fuck is I feel like when they get questioned, they're going to try to go with some, oh, I got bribed. I mean, yeah, this person did. They did get bribed. They're right. You right, boo. You right. But I don't feel like there was a gun held to this person's head. I feel like they willingly walked right into this bribe, took these psychedelics, took this weed, took all these other things to continue on trying to, oh, I heard, also, like, this person was promised a room in somebody's house that they got to live in. Whether this be, like, the uncle, the dad, whoever it may be. Okay? No, he didn't get blackmailed. If he said that, he'd be full of shit. This little fuck didn't get blackmailed. No offense. Sorry if this is anybody's relative that I'm talking about. But this little shit didn't get blackmailed. Oh, he willingly did that. He was like, oh, thank you so much. He was like, oh, like, this is what we're talking about? Like, this is what we're doing? Like, okay, like, I'm down. Kind of energy. Oh, this is what you're going to give me? All right, I'm going to do it then. Thank you so much. Should have been smart, little tyke. You should have been smart, you little rascal. Okay, period. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why, but maybe someone just listened to this song, but I'm hearing Cardi B saying I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I've actually never listened to that song before, but somebody, like, just recently listened to that song. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. That's a weird-ass thing to hear. Okay. That's a random-ass thing to hear, so I'm going to assume that somebody just listened to that song or something like that. Yeah, I feel like this person's addictions really led them in the wrong direction. Now they're over here with a broken heart and shit. But it's crazy how this person has, like, I mean, they did get taken advantage of. I'll give it to them. Thank you so much. Ooh, wave my hand. Boop, boop. Thank you. They did get taken advantage of, but it's like, you know, at some point you got to take accountability for your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this person was down for the cause. And they were in it for the long haul. You know, this person did this shit for a long time. This gives me like a long time. This could have been anywhere from like 5 to 14 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Oh, but look at the regret. Look at the regret. I regret not checking if maybe my phone was hacked. Thank you so much. I regret not checking if maybe I was being watched or followed. See, this person just regrets that they got caught. Thank you so much. That's what it is, y'all. And you know what? It's like you really don't appreciate your freedom. You really don't appreciate like being able to do your shrooms and drop your acid and smoke your marijuana until you lose that privilege. I mean, fuck. Okay? At least he ain't gonna have to worry about where he's gonna live. Just gonna put that out there. At least he's not gonna have to worry about where he's gonna live. And you know, unfortunately for him, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be a leader. We're just gonna, you know, thank you so much. We're just gonna let you know now. Okay, you're not gonna be meow. You're not gonna be a leader. You're just gonna be a J-cat. Meow. Fuck. Okay, period. You're just gonna be a little J-cat lost in the jail cell. Meow. Okay. I just want to say pettiness does never get anybody anywhere. It doesn't ever get anybody anywhere. Yeah, but justice is gonna be served. You know what, I was trying to be as compassionate as I could in this one, because you know what, like, it's a damn shame when, you know, it's a fucking shame that society makes being a gangsta, being a Freemason, hacking shit, fucking people over, look cool as fuck, because it's not. That shit's not, it's not cool. I just want to tell the younger generations, like, being a thug is stupid as fuck. Take it from someone who used to do nothing but, like, hang out with gangsters and thugs, and I dated the dealers and all that shit. Boo, Thuggerella was right here, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what, the best thing I ever did was unlodge my head the fuck out of my ass and quit hanging around those stupid ass people. Because they are. That's exactly what they are. They're stupid, they're followers, not one of them's a leader, and they're all just kind of pathetic. Like, let's call it what it really is. That's coming from somebody that I spent my whole life kicking it around those people, dating those people, all that shit. Okay? Fuck. And it's like, even in this whole midst of this bullshit with this person's 9/11 fucking booze, their orgy of fuck buddies, this person's still not happy. And that's just really, that's sad, bro. Thank you so much. That really is. And it's crazy, like, you know when, like, you know when things are so silent, like when you have the movies and they're like, it's silent. Too silent, and then like all this shit comes out of the woods and is like, we're all trying to attack them and shit. That's kind of like the energy that this person feels. They're like, it's quiet, it's too quiet here, something's gonna happen. I feel like this person's intuition is off, like their senses are off. I don't know why they think that they're on when this person is literally on psychedelics like 90% of the time. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But I feel like these built up emotions, like I said, it could go one of two ways. Either this person's going to get snatched up, or what's going to happen is this person's going to go crazy and they're going to get snatched up anyway. So either way, this person's going to jail. And they got the confirmation. They've already got the confirmation. Like, I feel like this person may have had a dream, or they may have had like a vision when they were meditating. Oh, I think I said that earlier too. Yeah. So that's just a confirmation. This person, okay, so it's been a dream. It's been more than one confirmation. This person, like, not only meditated and saw their own downfall, but they had dreams about their own downfall as well. And it, like, confirmed exactly what their meditation told them or some shit like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's like, you know what's sad is, it's like this person, I really feel like they didn't do shit with their life. So it's like, you mean to tell me that you didn't even do shit with your life or even attempt to build a foundation before you just fucked your shit up? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is fucking horrible. Yeah, get away in reverse. Running away in reverse. Like, I'm not trying to laugh, but like, damn, bro. Thank you so much. It's like this person, it's like every path is blocked for them. It really is. Aren't we heading into spring? Sugar booger. If you don't get your trolling ass out of here, sugar booger. Listen, sugar booger. Nobody's gonna pay you on Telegram. Jessica Blessing. Sugar booger, get the fuck out of my life. You know you wrong, sugar booger. You know you wrong for that, sugar booger. Don't play in here. Don't do it, girl. Looking like a whole ass bullfrog and shit. Girl, if you don't get your bullfrog ass the fuck out of this live. If you don't take your bullfrog ass out of this motherfucking live, sugar booger. Lord help me, Jesus. I try so hard, y'all. I try so hard to be nice. And you know what? These bitches just be trying me every time. Fuck. Sugar booger. Come on. That is Sugar Booger the bullfrog right there. That bitch looked like a whole ass bullfrog. Ribbit. Goddamn. Sorry, God. You know my heart. But... And technically I said got. G-O-T. But you know what? You know the fuck what, y'all. You know the fuck what. Yeah. Sugar booger. Yes, y'all. Please go take a look at that lovely ass toad. If y'all did not see that shit. Sugar booger. Okay. Damn. Crazy work, y'all. Probably the boy's mom. Fuck! Oh, God. Nah. If this young man looked good, he sure as fuck didn't come out no sugar booger snatch, girl. No, that could not be his mother. Don't even do that to me. Because if he even has a decent amount of looks in his bloodline, he ain't looking like Sugar Booger the bullfrog. Like, I know, right? The nerve of Sugar Booger. Fucking ribbited, feeling froggy and leaping over here toward me, trying to tag me in my shit. I was like, bitch, hold the fuck up. It was a he? Ooh, nah. Sugar Booger looked like a mite. Was that a man? Stop it. Y'all, don't even tell me that was a fucking man, bro. I swear on everything I love, bro. You know what? You know what, y'all? Oh my God. I'm really trying to be a good person today, okay? Period. Yeah, I thought, wait, hold on. We're gonna go back up. Now y'all got me stressing. Is Sugar Booger a man or a girl? Hold on. We need to, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna stop this whole ass live real quick. My bad, everybody. But I gotta know. Shit is, okay, hold on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that. Sugar Booger. I don't know. I just checked. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Like that. I don't know. Lord, baby Jesus. Whoever you are, you have abundance here. It's got an Adam's apple? Fuck my little white life. Okay, period. You know what? Like, I got my ancestors over here screaming, how you wanna punch a kana? Like, that shit is just, you know what? That took me out. Like, yo. If profile pictures could kill. Fuck. Okay, and I'm trying to be nice, but yeah. For whoever you are, you've got wealth and abundance coming towards you. Okay? You got wealth and abundance coming towards you, alright? Especially because, like, all these people keep sitting here trying to do you dirty and shit like that. Trying to make sure that you don't make any progress towards your future, but your past, present, and future is protected. Like, let's call it what it really freaking is, okay? Like, your destiny is still in the upright. And so are your gifts, too, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that, y'all. I was trying to be as nice as I can. These bitches be trying me, though. Okay, period. As this card says, humanity, and I'm like, I try to be as nice as I can. That's hella funny. Anyways, yeah, you know what? I'm hearing family departure. Family departure. So it's like, this whole shit is falling apart. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, this is a fat loss. This is a huge freaking loss. Yeah, this person's going to lose their freedom. They're going to lose their mind. They're going to lose their abilities. This young man going to lose everything. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Okay. I heard the name Damien. I'm hearing that name Tyler again. Ty or Tyler or something like that. Okay, period. Yeah, you know. You're just a G, bro. Really? Oh, babies love me. I love children. Babies are just like the best. They're so sweet and precious and innocent. I love them. That is so cool. I love that. Yeah, for whoever you are, you're just a G. That's what it is. That's what an E is. She's a month old. Aw. I miss when my littles were that small. Like, I've got one daughter turning 14 this year, and my other one's turning 8, and I just feel, I'm so sad. Like, honestly, I think I want more kids, or at least one more, but, I mean, I would have to be married for that to happen, so, I know, she's getting so old. I'm like, fuck, I'm getting so old. I tell people I'm in my devil egg era. Okay, that's like, you know how people have the midlife crisis? I like to call it a devil egg era. Like, where I'm 35, so I'm like halfway to 40, so this is like my devil egg era, period. That's what I call it. But yeah, am I gonna have another kid? Absolutely, someday, for sure. Our 30s and 40s, but you had them young. Having them young, though, then you got the energy, okay? Then you got the energy. Yeah, I'm 35. I am 35. Yeah, for whoever you are, I feel like a lot of things are going to be coming to light for whoever you are, okay? You're a young pup, Sonny. I feel old. I've been here too many times. I've been in this world too many fucking times. So I may look young, my numbers are young, but y'all, I feel like a fucking ancient ass granny, okay, period. The deviled egg era, I'm telling you. Yes, 35. Feeling decrepit is, I feel like Tales of the Crypt sometimes, for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like for whoever you are, you're either in your calling or you are headed towards your calling here, but you got your ancestors guiding you, okay? They're telling you that, like, there's a lot of things being dropped off of your plate. A lot of weight being dropped off of you. And this is like weight other people, it's like other people trying to hold you down and hold on to you and stuff like that, is what I'm hearing, okay? But, there's clear skies ahead for whoever you are. There is clear skies ahead, period. Yeah, it's like you're moving on up. Some of y'all might be attracting love, okay, period. Girl, my back's aching right now. I feel that. No, honestly, I broke my back, though. I broke my back, so my back will forever be aching. I've been feeling old since I was 19 and I got in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? That should be changing you. Girl, I feel like the Crypt Keeper some days for real. Okay, period. Yeah, no, my back stuff is like from an accident. I got fucked up real young. I was 19. Yeah, for whoever you are, you definitely have a connection with animals. Brenda, why are you yelling when we're talking about our devil egg era? Brenda. Damn, Brenda Lynn, you got hecka angry. And we're like talking about our devil egg era. What's happening right now? Don't scream at us, Brenda. You're scary. Brenda, you're scaring us. Brenda. You're scaring us, Brenda. Sherry again is Brenda. Aw. Why are all these people coming in here and screaming at me? Fuck, Brenda. Acting like we stole from her or some shit. Like, Brenda, ain't nobody stole from you in here, so don't be screaming at us. What the fuck? You're coming to the end of his life cycle. Yo. Okay, hold on. Let me quote it so that I don't get it wrong. Brenda says, people fucking stealing from me, exclamation, exclamation. My memories, exclamation, exclamation, need to pay me for my trouble. Quote, unquote, Brenda. Brenda Lynn, my bad. Damn. What the fuck? And I was like, girl, we're talking about our Devil Day era, and you're over here screaming at us and shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as the Angel of Peace comes out. Yo, I'm dead, okay? To fuck, you did move a mountain or something? You don't know recipe to how to, I'm saucy, still trying to figure out how to put me in a coffin. They want the ingredients, but not my flavor. Money sign swimming in the flavor. We're gonna block you too. Because I don't know what blueprint that is, but Jesus. Who are you people coming in here? Yo, that was what their freaking profile thing said. Jesus. Sweet Jesus. That was like what their freaking profile thing just said. That's crazy. Yo, it be that full moon energy. We got some wannabe gangsters up in here. Jesus. Sweet baby Jebediah. Okay. Sweet baby Jebediah. It's getting heated up in this bitch. Okay. Yeah. Right, Mercury retrograde and the moon energy and the eclipse that just happened to. Okay. Yeah, for whoever you are, you got the Angel of Abundance coming out. I'm dead. I'm fucking dying, yo. I'm dying. Okay, period. You got unicorn. Oh, okay. Oh, fucking K. Unicorn with Archangel Michael. That's wild work. That's what I'm talking about. Whoever you are, you got a victory here, and Archangel Michael is helping you get this victory too. That's just what it is. That is what it is. I'm gonna leave it right there. Right there. Thank you so much, y'all. Damn. You know what's crazy is, like, I wish I could get a live going, right? Where, like, nothing but trolls came in and we could just, like, me and the trolls could just go, like, back and forth and talk shit to each other. That would be my fucking favorite. But see, when I'd actually want them to come in here, then they'd get their feelings hurt and then they'd just report the fuck out of my live and then